Welcome to Olorun's Palace. My name is Lauren. Please like, share, subscribe. Hit your notification bell. And if you feel so inclined, you can book me. All of that information is in your description. It's in the About section. If you'd like to donate, that is there as well. Feel free. Also, join the chat, y'all. Because you know I'm one of them interactive dudes. An interactive tarot reader. I like talking to y'all. That's why I do this live most of the time. Because I like being here with y'all's energy. Taurus, I had to bring it back. My ears was ringing. And I'm seeing everybody talking about the energy that they're feeling today. The feeling of, you know that feeling. That we ain't letting nothing slide. No. Trying not to cuss in the first minute. Baby, what's good with you? Yeah, might as well not even say it. You can go ahead and bless this reading. Get your sage, your palo, your incense, whatever you got. You know how we do. We move as a unit. Spirit, we give thanks and gratitude for the Taurus Collective. Gratitude for our abundance, our wealth, our success, our growth, our prosperity, our healing, the justice that we are asking for, that things will be made right. Give gratitude for this. Gratitude for healing mind, body, spirit, and energy. That all aches and pains, sicknesses, leave the body. We give gratitude and we send a healing energy. Gratitude for divine protection. That no weapon formed against any of us in this collective shall prosper. No hexes, no curses, no spell work, no sex magic, no kitchen magic, no ill words, no gossip, no slander, no smear campaigns. May they all be returned to sender, 100-fold. May all the lies and the evil eyes be returned to them like a boomerang to the crack of their ass, 100-fold. We give gratitude for this. Gratitude for the accurate, precise messages for this collective. In all things, gratitude. Ashe. I'm going to use the black moon again. I feel like I need to do that for us. I'm back here for us. Because I too am bull game. You got to see what's happening in the ethers. I feel like we just want to set it off, y'all. That bring the ruckus energy is strong. Bring the motherfucking ruckus. Y'all already out there. You said, yep, it is. That's why I'm like, we got to find out what's going on, y'all. Because it ain't got a hold of me, too. I'm a human being. I recognize the energy. You ready for divine justice. You ready for things to be made right. Yeah, I did. I woke up and I chose violence. But see, they shouldn't have messed with the bull. They shouldn't have messed with me. See, Taurus don't be bothering nobody. Taurus be just trying to mind their business, eat good food, pop cheeks from time to time, and enjoy life. And people want to mess with us, And then wonder why things turn out the way that they do. All you have to do is just leave us alone. Horns out, all four hooves, down to the earth. People, they should just learn. Move on with your lives. Leave us alone. Let's see, people want to try to test the waters, y'all. They do. They want to test the waters. They want to see if you really mean what you say. And then you got to show them, yo, I mean every word. Keep going. That's the energy that's in the air, y'all. But at the same time, there's a sense of peace as well, because we know that things are going to work out for our highest good. So it's not like a sense of worry and anxiety. It's like, yo, we ready to do what we got to do for our peace. Any means necessary for our abundance. Any means necessary. What deck, spirit. I feel like this deck. So I'm here for us, y'all. Man, I'm here for us. My ears is ringing real loud too. So I'm thinking some people have gotten the message. I'm like, look, I'm not gonna protect anybody's reputation anymore. If you did that shit, you did that shit. It is what it is. Take accountability. I owe no one nothing. This is the accountability era, y'all. This is the age of Aquarius. This is why you're seeing all this stuff happen with these celebrities that are being taken down. There's a reason why. There's a reason why this stuff is happening. Karma is coming for some people. Our job is to not interfere. We're not going to interfere with that karma. They just going to have to get what they get. And we wish them the best. Because their karma is not our problem. It's not. See, when you're walking in your purpose, and you're aligned with the Most High, everything that they try to do against you is going to fail at some point. Everything. Every attempt to sabotage, slander your name, steal from you, attack you through your family, everything that they try to do is going to fail. It has to fail. See, a lot of these people, they think short term. They don't think about the long term when it comes to spiritual karma and consequences. They don't think about that. Let's see. London G. When you roll in the righteous way, you can sleep good at night. You ain't got nothing to worry about. You ain't got to worry about that. You just thinking about blessings. When you do right by people, you strive to live a righteous, karmically sound life. You help people. You try to vibrate higher, lift the vibrations of humanity. When you're walking in your purpose, you sleep good at night. You do. Some people don't like that because they can't. They burden. 10 of Wands, burden. I'm just seeing a card in my head. I don't know if it's came out. I ain't even looked at none of these yet. But at some point, Debts must be repaid. They gotta be. Linda Nazario, welcome. I'm about to cut up tonight. I just got a feeling. Let me just go on and put it on Pandora. I'm probably gonna act a fool, y'all. So just it is what it is. The song that starts is "Find That Love Again" by Fonte. Somebody want to find that love again? Could be done with the Virgo, or have Virgo in your chart. But at the bottom of the Black Moon astrology, I have Virgo. I analyze. Hey, convalescent soul, how you doing, beautiful? I'm so glad to see you. Always glad to see you. And thank you for your donation. I appreciate you. But you're analyzing the past, or somebody is analyzing something that happened in the past with the Six of Cups that might have had something to do with the family. So some of you might be going through some issues with the family at this time. I know a lot of us are. Some of you are just really focused on your money. Maybe thinking about owning a home, buying your own home, something like that. Have owning. I feel like you're just mainly concerned about your financial stability. Because I have Nine of Pentacles with the owning, and this is being stable within yourself, stable within whatever you're working on. Three of Pentacles. And I think with this owning and this money card, whatever it is that you're working on, stick with it. If it's a labor of love, stick with it. The money will come. Just because you love what you're doing. Jesus. And as I say that, the next card is increase. So just keep working. Page of Wands. Because the increase is coming. Whatever you've been waiting for with this Three of Wands, it's coming. But the increase is coming. Things are brought to be restored to you. A lot of you have been working on yourselves quite a bit. You've done a fantastic job. And I think it's attracting a lot of people from the past. Mercury retrograde, reinvention. Or maybe somebody from your past is wanting to reinvent some sort of passion with you. Maybe this is going to happen around Mercury in retrograde. Why am I saying it's passion? We have the Ace of Wands, the magical meat, magical poom poom. Somebody want to slide you some. Tell you they reinvented themselves, and they think about you, and they inspired, and they're really to be. It seems like they're ready to be mature about their feelings now. This King of Cups could be dealing with Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Somebody's whoever this person is. They have reinvented themselves, and they want to pop up and try to get you to slide them something, or they want to slide you something. You know what I'm talking about? A lot of you have been focused on the creative projects. I think this person is wondering like why you're not after them so hard. And some of them think that you got some money. A lot of you are just focused more on your creativity. But then also, with this creativity card, I think this person is wanting to use some sort of creativity to find some sort of way to come towards you. Because however you guys ended, it must have ended very badly, because I have the Ten of Swords here. This is betrayal, backstabbing, the worst kind of pain that you can get. And so now it's like they want to use some sort of creativity to get past whatever this was, and maybe come forward in a different way with this Knight of Pentacles, and maybe offer you something more stable. Because it seems like they didn't do that before. Breaking My Heart by Mint Condition. You're breaking my heart, breaking my heart, pretty brown eyes. You know I see, yeah. It's a disguise the way you treat me. That's the song that's playing. Breaking My Heart. So this person might have broke your heart. This person is trying to hold on to faith. They're trying to hold on to some sort of faith that maybe something can manifest between you guys. That they can manifest the soulmate connection. The Magician and the Lovers. You better have more faith than the George Michael song. Better get it. I said it must be nice if I could touch your body. You know that ain't right. Got a body like you. Wearing little tight jeans and shit. I don't know. You remember that song? You got to have faith, faith. Baby. Come on now, y'all know that's a classic. This person feels like, as we have the I feel, so they feel like could be done to Cancer. So I have Virgo and Cancer here. I have Gemini twice. Aries, Sagittarius, Leo. Mainly strong Gemini, Virgo, and Cancer I'm feeling. And Leo. But they feel like there might still be something there. With the Seven of Pentacles, you see how she's putting some water in a flower. The flower is trying to cultivate some sort of growth. And they feel like with the Sun card, you might be getting away from them. But they want you. They're worried that you're getting away from them. Or maybe they're worried about something being exposed. Maybe they're worrying about their feelings getting exposed. I'm going to pull another spread. See what else comes out. Also remember who you are. And ask yourself what you deserve. Is this really truly good enough for you? Or are you settling? You gotta always ask that question. I don't care how good they look. I don't care how you feel. Fuck that hard shit. Get you in trouble. You gotta objectively look at this. Is this really good for me? You gotta ask yourself these questions. Is this just a trauma bond because I don't want to be alone? I'm scared to be alone. So I just keep letting this person back in? Is this what this is? Am I continuing to fall for the same patterns? Even knowing that it's not good for me? You gotta ask yourself these questions. Let me just try it one more time just to see if I just got to make sure that I gotta make sure I'm not wrong. So we give it that one last heave ho, that one last government try. Just to confirm what your intuition had already told you. Just playing along with it. I've done that. I used to do that. Like, I know how this shit's gonna play out, but I have to see. I just have to see. So I'm just gonna let me jump in and participate on this karmic wheel. Woo! 6 months later, ah, yeah. I should listen. And that's what your face looked like. I had to find out for sure, though. I just got to make sure this tarot reader is right. Let me just stop. I did that after the first tarot reading I ever had. I was like, okay, now I know what I'm doing with. Maybe I can change how this shit's gonna go. I just pray every night, talk to the Most High, try to get this person to change, and I show them how much I love them, and I put myself through all this shit. I know it's gonna pay off. Just pray for them every night. Tell them I love them every day. They'll change. I know they will. I know what this tarot reader said, but I believe that God can change everybody. Man, guess who ended up changing? Lord, if you can't change them, change me so I don't want this shit no more because I'm tired. Ah! Yeah, you be praying that. Lord, it hurts. I knew better, but I still did it. Dumb. And then you have to forgive yourself. Sitting there with the spliff, reefer, smacking yourself in the head, wishing you didn't do it. Asking yourself why. And then for your Taurus, you're going to do research. Try to figure shit out. You're on psychologytoday.net. All right. You're Googling What does the silent treatment mean when people do this? Oh, this is narcissistic abuse. Oh, they were right. Then, in the midst of your sadness, you leave the house, get some extravagant, expensive food that you've been wanting, and you buy a pair of shoes because you feel like shoes will fill the hole in your soul for that day. Yeah, I got about 40, 50 pairs of shoes, y'all. I was sad. And Burlington's was close. And they got the shoes for the low. I don't say they was expensive. They like normally were. But you get them at discount at Burlington's. You know, I found some Jordans for like $45 there. Like K&G buying dress boots and Stacey Adams. Well, fuck. If I'm sad, I might as well look good. For real, the night I had that first tarot reading I ever had, I was sad. But I was in a suit, vest, hat on. I was three-piece too. I looked good. You never know. But inside I was crying. But I looked damn good. I got rid of like 15 pairs of shoes when I moved. Because I don't even wear these. I just take these to Goodwill and donate them. Like I'm in the season of the new. So I've gotten rid of a lot of old things. I got rid of old furniture, the old bed. Had to get rid of the old bed, y'all. I'd had that bed since I was married. I ain't married no more. And, you know, had a very interesting dating life after my divorce. Got on the apps and lost my mind for a minute. Had to get rid of that bed. Had to release the souls that had been taken and sent them back to whence they came. They're free now. I freed those souls that were taken on that mattress. My bed is pure. Yeah, sometimes you gotta send them souls back once they came. You're free now. You're back. Go back. There you go. Trouble me no more. I release thee. Man, it was over a decade of loose kids over that month. It had to go. It had to go, y'all. Yeah, that bed was comfortable. Shit, my mom bought me that bed. That bed was comfortable. You know? So me and my ex-wife split up. I was like, you are not taking the bed. My mama bought me that bed. I don't know what you gonna sleep on. Go find you a raggedy full mattress to sleep on. This queen is mine. And I got a cane. Be rolling all over that motherfucker. Got LED lights too. So I'm put the little change light colors like I do in here. Clapping cheeks is gone next level, y'all. Or it will. Yeah, for real. He stretched out all over that thing. And the song playing now is Touching Me, Tease Me by Case. Touch me, tease me, something doesn't let me. Hold tight and don't let go. Baby, I'm about to explode. Seuss, the question you should be asking yourself is this: why do I even want that? I'm just gonna keep it real. You're supposed to be focused on what you're doing. No, that's what you're supposed to be doing. You're supposed to be focused on your upward trajectory, your gym life, your work life, your business. You ain't supposed to let nobody drive you out your mind. Mm. Well, well, well. Say, tried again over the weekend. Access denied. What are all these queens doing coming out? I know I ain't messing around with all these women. What are all these queens doing out here? Stay by Jodeci is playing. Sorry I left you crying. Since you've been gone, I've been all alone. I mean, Mimi. Yeah, I heard from one couple over the weekend that I ain't seen since like 2017. Ew. This is good. Ugh. Tonight we can be more than just friends. The sun is going down. Stay for a little while. Baby, won't you please stay? Oh. Awareness. I told you I was going to cut up tonight. Awareness. It means your spidey senses is tingling. Your ears is ringing. Your third eye is thumping. You know what's up. You know what's up. Oh yeah, you know what's up. You are aware. Bull gang, if you watching me, you tuned in, you tapped in, you know what's up. I'm gonna tell you what's up. Bull gang. Maybe somebody does want you to stay for a little while. The sun's coming down. Maybe somebody wants to tempt you with the taste of nuts and honey. Temptation. The devil. It looks like it's temptation. Somebody want to tempt you, okay? And I think you know. You can feel it. You can feel it in your energy. They want to come in and tempt you. This person, yeah, they trying to treat you like a honey nut Cheerio. Taste you, tempt you with the taste of nuts and honey. I don't know why they put that in a commercial. When we were kids, we didn't understand. Hey, we just like Honey Nut Cheerios. Now we're older, we're like, what? That's honey. They trying to sell the children. I don't know what's wrong with you. I don't know. Maybe it's the we ain't letting shit slide no more energies make me a little bit giggly too. Like, I'd be half between like wanting to crack jokes and slap people. I'm just choosing to crack jokes. Bull gang. Somebody in their shadow side. Somebody in their shadow side. They know they in their shadow side. They know they in some damn devil energy. They know they're doing all the wrong things. They know they fucking up. Ooh, the sugar bear. Yeah, I'm trying to get you with a sugar smack, girl. Call me Sugar Bear. I'll let you pull on my ears like Sugar Bear. Want a sugar smack? Yo, them sugar smacks used to slap though. All right. Cereal used to be the bomb back in the day. They did. It's just like they used to put real sugar in it, and like you didn't have all the new additives and ingredients they put in. Like cereal was generally good back in the day, and they had toys in it, so you could always count on like a cool ass toy, like especially with Captain Crunch. You know, you have to fight the soggies, and you got them toys that float in your bathtub, so you eat your cereal and then go take a bath. You know, see, kids don't understand. They'll never experience that. But this person that is in their shadow, it's Queen of Cups. This water sign does not want to lead a reading, do they? This Cancer, this Pisces, this Scorpio. In the shadow sign, in the devil energy. Maybe some of them are jealous that you're the Empress. Maybe they're worried that you got somebody else that makes them upset. Could be done with a Taurus or a Libra. Or this could be someone's mother, the child's mother. Take it how it resonates. They in their shadow. If I was reading this for me, I would say this is probably my baby mama. Saying ex-wife is just too much recognition. She's just baby mama now. I don't know that lady. Is somebody I happen to share kids with. I don't know that person. You got the same kids, but I don't know that person. Sorry, y'all. Told you I was gonna cut up. This person feels out an emotional loss. They sad. Pull a little tink tink sad. They finally realizing what they did. Feeling emotional loss. It may also be a fire sign that some of you guys are dealing with. Because of the Queen of Staves, the Queen of Wands. There may also be a fire sign that's feeling a little bit of emotional loss. Maybe you got to see their shadow side too, and you didn't like what they saw. And so you decided to just be single with this Nine of Coins. And they're feeling the loss of you wanting to be single. This Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, or this Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. This person also, it scares them, and it scares their shadow side that you can see right through them. It does. It scares them that you could see right through them. Because not only do we have awareness here, and you see what's lit up right there with the awareness, but then we have intuition as well. Some of your psychics, tarot readers, some of y'all do what I do. And a lot of us don't even need the cards. We just like the cards. I just like the cards. I don't need them. But they help me tell a good story. Love telling a good story. But they're not a requirement of the gift. But a lot of you guys are gifted with intuition. When your ears ring, when you can feel that pulse here, it tells you that something is going on, that something is in the ethers. You know. This is what is keeping you undefeated, because you've learned to trust yourself and your intuition. Once again, Bull Gang, this is what is keeping you undefeated, and this is what is keeping them watching. Oh, they're watching you. Two of Wands, they're watching you. And it bothers them that with your intuition, you can see through their illusions with the moon. Could be done with the Pisces. It makes them sad that you can see right through them with this intuition. You can see right through the illusions. You can see who they really are. And the fact that you can see who they really are, how you gonna act like that by Tyrese is playing? Some of them are like, how you gonna act like that? How you gonna act like that? They feeling some heartache and loss. Spirit is funny. How you gonna act like that? Somebody feeling heartache and loss. Because with this Queen of Pentacles, this Queen of Coins, you're standing 10 toes down in the earth. You're fully stable and abundant on your own. This Queen of Pentacles needs no one. They're feeling heartache and loss because you have decided to step into your power with this King Arthur card and Guinevere. And in this deck, it's both the Emperor and the Empress. So some of you might have been married to this person. And look what you have. Look at what you have coming towards you, Bull Gang. Want to see what you got coming towards you, Bull Gang? Positive movement forward, y'all. And you know what this positive movement forward does to them, Bull Gang? because you got positive movement forward, because you're doing well without them, because you're making your shmoneys without them, because you got that nice new car, because you got back in the gym, your body looking like, magnifique. You got positive movement forward, and now they want to be sad. Because you took your power back. Because you standing in your power. And you got positive movement forward. And you getting your shmoneys. And they 5 of cups. They said, they have to be doing better without me. I hate them. Because I love them. So I hate them. Because I love them. Little snot bubbles blowing out the right nostril. The one lonely tear drops all the way off the chin. It hurts. Hey. Bet it does hurt. And it don't hurt good. It used to hurt good, huh? Now you sitting around at 1 a.m. diddling the memories. Enjoy yourself. What if these karmics are watching? They might be watching. They'll get mad at us. They'll get mad if they're watching us. They might be watching us, Bokeh. They might. How dare you say that? How do you know I'm doing the sad wank at 1 a.m.? Thinking about you. Because I know. We know. We know. We know you're spying. We know you're lurking. We know about the fake accounts you set up to keep looking. We wanted you to be entertained. Are you not entertained? I hope these karmics are entertained. They entertain in knowing nothing because we don't put our business out on social media? I think a lot of us are fairly good trolls too. We just talk shit all day. Bokeh ain't putting the information on social media. Just what we want you to know. We troll the fuck out of y'all. Because we already know. You think we want you to know what we're doing and our whereabouts and any of that? No. Bull Gang is too smart. That's why they're speculating in this 5 of Cups energy, wondering, well, do you have to have the money if they don't take me back? Because I just... No, it ain't even necessarily that we don't want nobody. You know, sometimes when you take the trash out, you leave it at the curb, you don't bring it back in the house, do you? Yeah, let me just dig I shouldn't have threw that away. Let me just bring that back in the house. Nah, ain't nobody bringing no nasty, stinky trash back in the house. We done put that shit out because it was dirty. You got dirty diapers and all kind of I ain't got no diapers in mine, but you know, you got old spoiled food and whatever. Trash. And trash stinks after a while. You gonna bring that stinky trash back in the house? But we're also manifesting with this magician card. We have been manifesting away from that sadness and a positive momentum. We're manifesting some real good shit, y'all. Okay. If y'all should like any reading, it's going to be this one. And the song that is playing is I Can Love You featuring Little Kim by Mary J. Blige. I can love you. I can love you better than she can. Somebody that is coming around that might could love you better. We got partnerships and alliances coming. Partnerships and alliances coming. This is everything that we ever wanted. Ten of Pentacles. Happy home, happy family, stability, wealth, Ten of Pentacles. And guess what else? Guess what? I'm about to restore some hope for all of us today. Because this is as much for me as it is for you. Ace of Cups, y'all. New love. Ten of Pentacles and Ace of Cups, y'all. That's the end of this spread. Ten of Pentacles, Ace of Cups, y'all. Everything. Partners and alliances with business as well. We getting it all, y'all. We getting the bag, y'all. Everything that has been taken from us is getting ready to be restored. In a way that we've never seen. Some of y'all better get ready for that new lifestyle. It's coming. I'm getting myself ready. I'm still going to be responsible and frugal. You know, that's not going to change because I'm going to know what to do with the money once it's here. I'm also going to know who to stay away from. I'm also going to know who to keep away from my blessings. Because that's what a lot of this was. A lot of this was meant to guide you towards this Ten of Coins and this Ace of Cups. And you guys have to get rid of these people that are trying to block your blessings. You got to leave them where they are. Because as long as you try to carry some of them with you, you can't get it. You got to leave them. These people that's in a shadow energy, this Queen of Cups that's in the shadow energy, you got to leave that motherfucker. You gotta leave them in the past. You gotta leave that emotional loss in the past. You gotta leave that with them. Let them have that shit. You don't need it no more. You can let them have that. They can go ahead and sleep with that shit right under their pillow. Emotional loss. Sad wink and everything. I don't give a fuck. Because you know everything you need to know with the intuition. You got to leave some of these people in the past. And they're not going to be happy about it. Oh, they're not. They're going to feel heartache and loss about it. Oh, they're going to feel heartache and loss about it. They're going to feel heartache and loss when you got this positive movement happening that's coming forward. They're going to feel heartache and loss when you get in these partnerships and alliances. They're going to feel heartache and loss when you're manifesting with this Magician, this Ten of Pentacles, and this Ace of Cups. When they call you, ask for help, you can ask them to tell you how your ass tastes. Because we're petty. Oh, I'm going to say that. Tell me how my ass tastes. Woo, Lord. I love this. I'm just gonna let this sit here for a minute and pull some oracles. This is all I needed right here. Ooh, y'all. This is good. I'm just gonna pull some oracles now. I don't need nothing else. We just chilling now. I'm going to pull some attracting abundance. Coop Rod X, what's good, my brother? We just gonna we got to let this marinate because Spirit done put this out here. I'm gonna let this ten of coins and ace of cups marinate. Because I'm ready for that shit. My only issue, because I'm not immune, is I've got to let go of the chili McFreeze that has taken place. Oh yeah, I'm chili McFreeze. I got to try to thaw out, but it's winter time, and it's hard to thaw things in the winter because it's cold. And I'm chili McFreeze, aka Petty Pendergrass. So we gotta let it thaw. Let's see, it's gonna take the right person to make my heart grow 3 sizes bigger, like the Grinch. It's gonna take the right person. I'm like the Iceman, Chili McFreeze. Here for a good time. Not a long time if you're not the right person. The right person, I ain't going nowhere. Mimi, you got Venus and Gemini? Yeah, that's me too. I'm a Venus Gemini. But I'm a Scorpio moon, so I'm a freak. No, I'm just playing. Well, kind of not. Gemini Venus. Which means sometimes I can be the meanest. Or I can be the cleanest. Or I can smack people with my genius. I wasn't going to say the other word. Stop being nasty, y'all. Stop it. I said genius. Oh, we got a bunch of Scorpio moons here. Yep, and I'm Leo rising. Oh, you're Leo rising too? Oh, Mimi, how you doing? You Leo rising too? Hey, girl. That means you like me. You probably fine, huh? Yeah. All right, and then I want y'all to think of 3 questions that you would like to ask Spirit. 3 questions. Or if you just have one, pick one of the 3 cards. Start thinking of your question, because I'm going to do that today too. Don't put it in the chat. Don't put it in the comments. I don't need to know. Whatever your question is that you have, it's going to get answered. Pick 1 through 3, or ask a question for 3 for each one. So start thinking. I'm going to read these now. At the bottom is forgive. And I think a lot of us are dealing with that. A lot of us have to forgive people that have taken no personal accountability. We have to forgive people that have turned on us. I actually said this today on Facebook about forgiving some people that believed the lies that were told about me in the shadows by the covert narcissist in my life. They didn't ask me how I was doing when I was suffering. They showed no concern for me. They showed concern for the person I was telling lies, though. That shit was kind of hurtful. But, you know, at the end of the day, I have to forgive them. But see, the truth has been coming out to light, and people are starting to feel really stupid. But I mean, truth does that to people and make you feel real dumb, especially if you're on the wrong side of things. Just because somebody chose to be quiet for a long time and enjoyed their peace. They mistook that. So some of us have been just decided to stop letting shit slide. See, you can forgive somebody, but still, you ain't got to let shit slide, though. The forgiveness is for you. Because sometimes we didn't realize what was right in front of us the whole time. And so sometimes we have to come to terms with that. But then we also have to give gratitude as well. You want to know why? Because without that ex-wife of mine, I should say baby mama now, I don't even think of the things that this person put me through, gave me phenomenal content. All those shorts and stuff that you're seeing and all this material that I'm doing, she just helped me become successful. She gave me content. The pain gave me phenomenal content. All he did was help. Like, in trying to hurt me, you actually sped up the process of me getting aligned with spirit. Because I didn't have no choice. You actually helped me see how dope I was. So, in their attempts to sabotage and hurt you, the Most High elevated you. And if you're going through this now, you're getting elevated. So forgiveness ain't the problem. Personal accountability still must be had. Personal accountability still must be had. It must. But forgiveness, that's there. That's a foregone conclusion. Let me read this card. Whenever you're in conflict with someone, don't hold on to feelings of your anger. Don't hold on to your feelings of anger or resentment. Send your love to that person and think of them with wholehearted love. This will open the door to reconciliation and forgiveness. And many of us, we don't really want reconciliation. We just want restoration. Whatever was taken, we want that back. That's it. Reconciliation, no. Forgiveness, yes. Do many of us want them in our lives anymore? No. No, God, no. Like, this is what they used to tell us wrong back in the day at church. That, well, if you really forgive somebody, you should be able to be their friend again. And no, it's not how it works. You're still allowed to have boundaries. You do not have to let anybody into your life that does not deserve to be there. Once you've been excommunicated, it's a wrap. Yes, we'll forgive you, but we don't fuck with you. So, in the realm of things, I forgive you, but still, fuck you. With a smile on my face, love in my heart. Fuck you. Feel that love. Can you feel the love? I forgive you. But still, fuck you. All right. Satisfaction. What's good, Renee? Trust that you are always given exactly what you need in each moment, every day, and every way. Satisfaction. Trust that you're always given exactly what you need in each moment, every day, and in every way. And this is the kind of satisfaction I'm talking about. When you didn't know how your needs were going to be met, how them bills was going to get paid, and the Most High looked out for you. In spite of them people taking from you, stealing from you, trying to sabotage you. You were taken care of in the midst of all of this. Even in the time of your most worried, you didn't know how things were going to turn out, you were taken care of. If you're watching me right now, you were taken care of. Give gratitude. Smile. You were taken care of. Satisfaction. Things might not have always went your way, but they went the right way. This is all guiding you towards your purpose. Give gratitude. Love. Only You by 112 is playing, but only you, why could we love? I don't remember the words. Keep love in your heart. A life without it is like a sunless garden when the flowers are dead. The consciousness of loving and being loved brings a warmth and richness to life that nothing else can bring. Oscar Wilde, 1854 to 1900. Here I was. Did y'all hear me talking about being Chili McFreeze earlier? They trying to mess with me, y'all. They spirit got jokes. I was talking about my heart being on Chili McFreeze. I need to thaw it a little bit. I'm just being smarter about it. I'll let the right one in. I will. Just being smarter about it. Making head over heart decisions these days. Y'all see how spirit came for me? So you Chili McFreeze, huh? We got a message for you today, Chili McFreeze. I'm gonna read this again. Love. Keep love in your heart. A life without it is like a sunless garden when the flowers are dead. The consciousness of loving and being loved brings a warmth and richness to life that nothing else can bring. Spirit was like, you might be the reader, but I got something for your ass too, Chili McFreeze. See how they came for me? Wealth. There are people who have money and people who are rich. Coco Chanel. There are people who have money and people who are rich. Wealth isn't always about money. Sometimes you're rich in love. Sometimes you're rich in good health. But in our case, we got the 10 of Pentacles and the Ace of Cups, and we got some wealth. So I'm gonna take the shmoneys and the stability, and I'm gonna take that Ace of Cups love, future, joyful clapping of cheeks. I'm gonna take all of that. All right, 3 questions you like to ask, Spirit. The shmoneys, y'all. And the next song is Doing It by LL Cool J. Doing it and doing it and doing it well. Doing it and doing it and doing it well. But I'm forwarding it because I hate the song. My God, I hate that song. I don't hate it because it's a bad song, but it reminds me of the Sagittarius from when I was 20, 21 years old. Tore my ass up, tore my heart apart. She was always playing that shit in the car on her radio in her 1996 Chevrolet Cavalier that was pink. Doing it and doing it well. Oh, Cool J. Cheating ass. She was a cheater. Let me move back. So I was 30 years ago. Let me relax. I remember. She did. She broke my heart, man. I was all naive and shit. She was fine, too. Sex. A lot of it was the sex. I'll say every woman after her should probably thank her. I'll say that much. It's like training, like sex boot camp. Cool X, remember though, during that time I was a sad motherfucker, whatnot. You remember that shit? He was there. It's horrible. All right, 3 questions you like to ask. Yeah, Cool X was there. Cool X been with me almost my whole life, y'all. Stephanie! Ah! Sorry. Damn, Sagittarius? Damn, she was fine. I met her on a blind date, too. It's crazy. It was the wrong number. And you know me, I just started macking on the phone. It's like, man, it's the wrong number. She asked for somebody. Is so there? Like, no, you got the right number. So how you doing, girl? I just started talking all this shit. I didn't think nothing of it. When I come back from exams the next day, she called my room on purpose that time. We started talking. She sounded really cute on the phone. I was like, am I going to get got? What's going to happen? So, drive over to her house to meet her. Nervous as hell. She opens the door. Girl looked like Nia Long from Friday. I want to get next to you. That's all I heard in my head. I was in love. Just the moment I saw her, I said, oh, God, I want her. And it was a wrap. Like all common sense was just gone. I went through the 9 circles of hell. Well, it was a lot. She didn't tell me that she was married. Yeah, I didn't know. He was in the Navy, and he stayed on the ship, and they were separated, but she didn't tell me any of that. And she had a kid with him or something, but the kid lived with her mother, so I didn't really see a ton of pictures of none of that shit. She lied about taking her birth control pills as well. Yeah, it was a whole lot of stuff. I'll tell that story another time. It was bad. This is one of those relationships. It's like the opposite Erykah Badu. Like, when you date Erykah Badu, you start wearing crochet pants and being vegan and, the spiritual and shit. Because after her, I turned to the streets. I wanted to sell drugs after her. It was like the opposite. You date one, he's like come closer to the Most High. The other one just makes you want to sell drugs and do gangster shit, and it's not even you. I was bad. I was bad, yo. I didn't lie. This was in my early 20s. So 2021, I was, 40 ounces every day, smoking mad blunts with the crew, freestyling in staircases, in hallways, underneath bridge overpasses, with the cipher. That old school 90s hip hop shit. And the song Freaking You by Jodeci is playing now. All right. The answer to question 1 is Be assertive. You said Jezebel's spirit was deep in her? Yes, it was. That spirit was trying to kill me. It was trying to take me out. It knew I had a mission. That spirit, I almost died that year. Car got totaled. The answer to question one is be assertive. I'll tell that whole story. I probably told it before. I'll tell it another time. Yeah, I was 96. I almost died that year. My mom had actually believed that there was a family curse. The youngest son dies prematurely. And she believes we broke it that night. But that's what she said. My her youngest brother passed in a car accident. I was in a car accident. When they looked at, and I'm gonna tell you, I was hit by a pastor. I was making a left turn in Newport News. So I think I was on Newport News Boulevard, Virginia. I was going to go pick up a friend. This pastor hit me. Boom. It's in my little 92 Honda Civic. Totaled the whole car. If anybody had been sitting on the passenger side, they would have been dead. The roof caved in, everything. The side was caved in. I got out the car. People were running to the car telling me to sit down. And you could have a concussion. And are you okay? You could be hurt. You know, I had maybe a slight concussion. And what do they call that when your neck hurt? You know, so I had some soreness and stuff, but nothing serious. When they came running to the car, people were asking me what happened to the person that was in the car with me. And the police came to question me. Said the people that were watching, yeah, whiplash. It said the people that were watching, they said they saw somebody in the car with you. They said, we saw somebody in the car with you. I said, there's nobody in the car with me. And he was like, acted like I was lying. I was like, no, there was nobody. But they said, the guy that hit you said he saw somebody in the car with you. I was protected that day, y'all. I was supposed to die that day. It was right around this time of year, too. Like a couple weeks before Thanksgiving. So, yeah, it was actually around this. It would have been this week. Back in 1996. It would have been this week, 1996. Now that I remember it. And I was depressed during that time. And I remember thinking that morning, I didn't care whether I lived or died. I said those words. I wish I was dead. Fuck this shit. I don't want to be here anymore. That's how I felt. Spirit said, okay, we're going to test your resolve then. Took my car. I'm still here. My car was gone. That was a wake-up call. And it was just more than that. It was because I was getting involved in things that I shouldn't have been doing. Like selling drugs and selling guns and like meeting people from Mexico and like doing all kind of in North Carolina and, you know, doing criminal activity. Spirit was like, nope. We're going to nip that in the bud. I remember like just having so much anger around that time too. I remember the dude that I had caught my ex with. I was making plans to do some things. I was just going to wait. I was going to take some vengeance. That was my plan. Spirit was like, nope. I'm not going to let you turn into that. Took my whole means. Every time I called my homeboy for the thing, he's like, no, I can't bring it to you right now. Yeah, I had it all planned out. I was going to do some dead president stuff. I was going to be underneath the car with the mask, and as soon as dude came out, I was going to roll out And right after he slammed the door, that was the plan. Sarah was like, nah. So after the accident, I guess I'm telling the story. So after the accident, one of the friends of the family came and picked me up and dropped me off at my apartment. And then I wanted some company, so my roommate took me on campus to go pick up this girl that I was talking to. And I walked in to go buzz her so she could come down or whatever. And guess who I see? The dude that that I've been waiting months to do it to. It was like he didn't even recognize me. And then when I looked at him, it was like he wasn't worth it. It dawned on me when I looked at him. He wasn't even worth it. It was like I had to lose everything for Spirit to push me off of that path I was headed on. Because I probably was going to be dead or in jail. But this is how long I've been fighting something that's been trying to take me. That's been trying to take me out. And it can't win. And it's mad. Whatever entity this is. I've been protected my whole life. And he can't get me. Spirit got plans. And I'm a part of those plans. The answer to question one, I said it already, but be assertive. The answer to question number 2. Just let go. It may not be the answer you want, but that's the answer you need. Let go. The answer to question number 3. Within the next few months. Some of y'all are hearing within the next few months because it is not the right time right now for whatever it is. There's a little extra confirmation. See, how long have I been on? It's 9:38. I got a little bit of time left. And the song playing now is When Will I See You Smile Again by Belle Biv DeVoe. Tell me when will I see you smile again? 'Cause I know you must, baby. And I know you're fed up, sugar. They messed up and you fed up. Hey. But see, I had to talk about that because people don't understand how loved we are by the Most High, y'all. How we are loved. Doesn't matter what your religion is. We are loved. All humanity can feel this love. The methods of how we get to it is just, that's all individual choice. But we are all capable of feeling this love. We're also capable of giving it. We are. A love that comes from the divine. It's just something that we have to master. So we're mastering it while we're here. We're perfecting it while we're here through our experiences. Learning how to perfect the love of the Most High within us. It's funny, when I scroll TikTok, all I see is people arguing all damn day. And usually the things they're arguing about, it's like the Christians are arguing with the atheists are arguing with the Christians. Everybody's trying to prove themselves right or wrong. The Muslims are arguing with the Christians are arguing with the Muslims. The Christians are arguing with the spiritual people. The spiritual people are blocking them because we don't want to argue. We just try to talk about our life experiences and healing, and then they come in trolling, and we, you know. And I just think to myself, y'all spend so much time arguing. What if you spent that time actually internalizing it? If you're spending that much time arguing with everybody, then that means you haven't proven it yet to yourself that what you believe is true. So if you feel like you have to prove it to everybody else, somebody said something on when I said something about God on one of my shorts. Prove to me that God is real. I said, I gotta prove nothing to you. Keep scrolling. There's nothing I have to prove to you. Well, yeah, are you saying we should just blindly follow stuff? I said, no. I'm not an advocate of blindly following anything. I'm an advocate for people thinking for themselves and deciding for themselves who the Most High is to them, internalizing it, and then spreading that light into the world. That's what we're supposed to do, right? It's not about being right or wrong or controlling anybody. But if you have to argue that much, then something is wrong. I don't know. And that's for either way. See, like the atheists seem to be trying to convince themselves extra hard that God ain't real, and they want to convince everybody else. And it's like everybody's trying to convince everybody else of what they believe. Why not just believe it? Or not? And keep moving. What do we got to argue for? What does this need to fight for superiority? It's just weird to me, y'all. It's like fighting over who's greater, Santa Claus or the Easter Bunny. Which one is real? Well, Santa Claus is real, but the Easter Bunny ain't. No! The Easter Bunny's real, but Santa Claus ain't. And then here comes the atheist. I believe in Mr. Hanky. And he's real. Y'all ain't. Because I see Mr. Hanky every day when I take a shit. So they sound like that. Howdy ho. Howdy ho. When I listen to all of them, all I'm hearing is just ass. Just ass all day. That's all I hear. I hear them arguing. And there's a whole lot of yelling in between. You're wrong. I'm gonna mute you because you're wrong, and people came and get full sentences out, and I'm just like, why do y'all do it? Like, why do y'all feel like you need to argue with somebody and prove you're right or wrong when it comes to belief systems? Why not just live it? If that's what you want to believe. Leave everybody else alone. Because we got to be right and make everybody else believe we're right too. No, it's not how it works. Then you meet people that have actual real knowledge and do research like me, and we start breaking down etymology and all kind of other stuff. Then they just be mad. You did it to yourself. And you want to argue with somebody that actually reads things. I'm the Hierophant. I'm well studied. Well, Jesus said, hey, you know the letter J didn't exist until 1524. Why don't you use his real name? What do you mean? The letter, that's his name. The letter J was invented by an Italian inventor named Gian Giorgio Trissino in 1524. The proper name would be Yahusa Yamasash. There were no J's. There were no Johns. There were no Jethros. There was no Jerusalem. There were no J's. The J's knew. So then that begs the question. Is the Most High answering to the name, or is the Most High answering to the intention that you're putting out there when you're saying the name? Because obviously you're using the wrong name. Then they start cussing. And I'll be like, Google, just go Google it. What? Google it. Google is of the devil. It's a government paid for something. No, it's a search engine. Just put in what you're looking for. It'll take you to what I'm saying. I don't believe in information on the internet. Have a good day, sir. At the bottom, I will treat myself with respect. When I treat myself with kindness, life will also treat me with kindness. Be kind to yourself. Treat yourself with that self-love, that good love. The expectations of the world will never stop, even if I answer every call. I'll learn to say no and manage my own expectations. And some of us are learning how to say no now, and we ain't putting up with the bullshit no more. Song Candy Rain by Soul For Real is playing. My love, do you ever dream of candy coated raindrop? Your candy rain. Taking a step back and being neutral can sometimes be the kindest thing I can do for myself in a difficult situation. It's kind of what I was just saying. Like, you kind of sit back and look, be neutral. Try to look at things from different sides. Gain understanding. Oh, y'all over here talking about Asian food. I had some sweet and sour chicken earlier. Right before that's what inspired me to get on, because I have filled my stomach. So, I'm gonna read for bowl game. I feel good now. I got fuel. I will pay attention to the things that really matter in life. If I don't, I will regret it later in life. I will pay attention to the things that really matter in life. If I don't, I will regret it later in life. And that's what I'm saying. Pay attention to the things that matter. Some of the stuff we arguing about just don't really matter no more. Just doesn't matter no more. Feeling a little festive. How y'all doing there? Y'all still with me? Y'all still with me right now? Is you with me? I'll pull one more for y'all. Is that cool? Can I pull one more for y'all? All right. I know this is going a little long, but I'm gonna pull something else for y'all. Let me pull something else. me see. Grab this right here. Nope, I ain't doing that. I'm about to do this though. Y'all ready? I got a song I want to sing to you. We're gonna do it sexy. You ready? Take your panties off. You should take your panties off. I hope you take your panties off. 'Cause you should take your panties off. Hey, take your panties off. You should take your panties off. It feels good to take your panties off. So why don't you take your panties off? Hey, take your panties off. It feels good to take your panties off. You feel so free to take your panties off. Give them the meat and take your panties off. Hey, I know you really want to. I had to bring this back. I know it's been a few months since I sang to you. I know you really want to. Ooh, I know you want to. I know you really want to. Y'all ain't had a tarot reader certain age like this, did you? I know you really want to. Hey, take your panties off. You should take your panties off. I hope you take your panties off. 'Cause you should take your panties off. Hey, take your panties off. Feeling good, just take your panties off. Feeling so free, just take your panties off. Give them the meat and take your panties off. Hey, take your panties off. But if they smell bad, then leave them on. Don't you take them panties off. 'Cause we don't need that. No, no, no. Ew. Take your panties off. You feeling free, then take your panties off. Throw them at me, just take your panties off. 'Cause you should take your panties off. Hey, I know you really want to. I know you want to, girl. I know you want to. I know you really want to. I hope you enjoy this reading. I love kicking it with Bull Gang. I know you really want to. And those that don't even got Bull Gang in their charts, you just hanging out. I know you really want to. Smile, y'all, smile. I know you really want to. Give some gratitude. It's been a great day. I know you really want to. Even though the Bears lost, I know you really want to. Just take them drawers off. Take them drawers off. I know you really want to. Hey, take your panties off. You should take your panties off. It feels good to take your panties off. 'Cause you should take your panties off. Hey, take your panties off. Smile. Just smile when you do it, y'all. Smile. Throw them on stage like on Teddy Pendergrass. Come on, girl. Get them to me, girl. Come on. All right. I told y'all I was going to cut up today. I hope you said your boy Darnell plays for the Bears. It hurt my soul. Like, the Bears make people need therapy. It's sad. The Vikings won, so I mean, you know, but man. Anyways, y'all, thanks for kicking it with your boy. This is a great reading today. Felt like we needed it. Hope y'all feel better. What I want you guys to do, cleanse your home. Sage your energy. Meditate a little bit. Put on some music that you want to hear. Make yourself feel good. Go do that, okay? Do your self-care. Anyways, like, share, subscribe. Yeah, share my shit, y'all. Share it. So people know. Send all the rest of the Bull Gang here. Tell them to come on. Come on in the room, Bull Gang. Tell them. Capricorns, go get your peeps too. So, it's a bunch of y'all here. I'm like one Leo. Where's the Leo reading? You the only one that watch it. I don't care. I just want a Leo reading. Leo. Y'all know how they are. Leo, what's it? Come on. What you doing for Leo? Leo. All right, y'all. I'm done cutting up for a little while. Might cut up later though. Anyways, peace, blessings. Ashe. One love.